From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Natalie Morales. Live from Rockefeller Plaza.
Anyway, take a look at the people waving to the folks back home, and welcome back to us. I'm Matt Lauer, along with Al Roker, Natalie Morales, and our West Coast contributor, Maria Menounos, who's helping out.
Fanning us.
Exactly. We thank you very much for that. That's really nice. No nicer place on a beautiful day than Rockefeller Plaza. No hotter place on a hot day. What else is happening?
I don't know if you guys know, but we did a whole segment yesterday on online dating. Well, today we're taking it a step further. Digital photos are a very big part of online dating, so we're going to help find the perfect way to take the perfect picture and find your perfect match online.
A real picture too, right? Not like finding the head.
Yeah, there's a whole
body.
craft to taking the perfect picture and maybe help increase your hits online.
If you're searching for love online, how to take the perfect picture for your profile. But first, these messages.
In the dating world, first impressions are important. Well, in the online dating world, your photo creates that first impression, and if you've ever checked out a dating website, you know that the photo can make a crucial difference between a hit and a miss. Today, you'll find that out.
Currently, there are 40 million Americans looking for love online. And like the old saying goes, a picture can speak 1,000 words.
Your photo is probably the most important part of your online profile.
Well, a picture tells a lot about a person.
Erin Manning is a professional photographer and host of the do-it-yourself show, The Whole Picture.
You can really get a great photograph without having to take a professional photograph.
These days, all you need is a good camera and an honest friend.
In this day and age of digital cameras and all sorts of good technology, there is no excuse for posting a bad photo. And you know what a bad photo is. Don't tell me you don't.
Well, in case you don't, here are some major no-nos when it comes to posting a perfect profile pic. Don't wear sunglasses or hats. Don't use a dark or blurry picture. Don't submit that red-eye shot. Don't let the background get all the attention, and don't cut people out of photos. This is 25-year-old Stephanie Fries, and this is her online photo.
It was from a family wedding, and it's crossed out. I mean, it's me with my sister-in-law.
Needless to say, she's ready to post a new pic.
I do not like my picture because I just do not think that it captures any way I look.
46-year-old Scott Beers has been clicking away trying to find the one online for about 5 years now.
I don't know that you can look past a picture, but I think that a good picture can communicate a lot about who a person is.
Don't forget, you are selling yourself in a very real way to the potential suitors out there.
If you can, try to convey some of your personality.
Maybe I'm not bringing out my personality.
29-year-old Rachel Goldfarb has been online dating for the last 2 years.
I need a better picture up there, and hopefully then I will get the hits that I'm looking for.
Hopefully a picture-perfect ending in the search for love.
Erin Manning is the photographer we met in the piece, and Stephanie, Scott, and Rachel are the singles who currently are unhappy with their photos. But that will all change now thanks to Erin. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Now, Erin, tell me, is there an increase in online daters seeking professional help for their photos?
Absolutely. You know, there's so many more people out there dating now online, and they all need a good picture. So yes, they need help.
Okay, well, Stephanie, you're our first. Let's take a look at your before picture. Okay. All right, now what did she do wrong in this photo?
Okay, this is a picture of Stephanie that's really kind of not a good angle, and it's not giving us enough information of her, and she's obviously cut herself out of her group of friends.
Okay.
We want to see more of Stephanie.
Okay, so cutting yourself out of the group of friends, not good. Let's take a look at the after picture. Oh, wow. What do you think?
Oh my God, it looks amazing.
That's a big difference.
Way big difference, way big difference.
Okay, now you had also said that your photo was getting an increasing amount of older gentlemen that were responding.
I'm only 25, and I was hitting a much older age range, so
are you hoping this will change that?
I'm hoping that there's some great 20-year-olds, somethings out there now that will start looking at my photo.
Okay, Erin, tell me what you did with Stephanie's photo.
Well, first off, I put her in some beautiful lighting, just an open shade, so some nice even lighting, and kind of zoomed in, blurred out the background, got rid of all the background distraction.
So your focus is just on her.
Concentrating on her face and her personality, which she has a great personality.
Okay,
well,
great.
It's great. Thanks, Erin.
All right, we're going to move on to Scott. Scott, hello.
Hi, Maria.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, well, let's take a look at your before picture. Okay, tell me what is wrong with Scott's picture.
Well, Scott is a great guy, great personality, and in this photograph you see a smile, but you can't see his eyes because of the harsh lighting. He's got the midday sun shadows across his face. Not good.
Okay. Let's see the after.
Alrighty.
What do you think?
That's great.
You can actually see your face in this.
That's great. That's great.
And your beautiful green eyes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we picked a shirt that's a nice color, so you want to pick a good solid color. You look good and brings out the color of your eyes. Again, blurred out the background, really zeroed in and focused on him. And we just had a moment between each other laughing, and so I was able to capture his true personality.
Oh, I love it. Well, are you happy with it?
I am. It's great. I'm going to use it.
Well, hopefully this will help in the,
Just a little more traffic is all
online
we're
dating.
looking for, right?
Wonderful. Okay, let's take a look over at Rachel really fast. Rachel, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, you've been in the online dating scene for 2 years.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at your before picture. Okay, what is the problem with this picture?
Okay, well, we've got stuff in the background, so that's distracting from us really looking at her. She's not showing us a lot of her personality, which she definitely has. And in that picture, she had a little red eye.
Okay, red eyes are bad.
Bad thing.
Okay, let's take a look at the after shot.
Okay.
Wow.
So you're beautiful.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I think it looks awesome. It shows my beautiful smile.
I love it. I love it. Do you think that this will help you more so than your old photo?
Yes, I do, because it will represent accurately my true self with my beautiful smile.
Now, Erin, tell me some of the tips that we can give our viewers on how to take the perfect picture. I know that you've mentioned using a good camera.
Absolutely. You know what? You don't have to be a professional photographer. You don't even need professional photography equipment.
Okay.
Just use a good camera like this one. This is a digital point and shoot camera. I can just pop in my pocket.
Okay.
It's a Fuji and it happens to take fabulous photographs.
Okay.
So you have a good camera, but you also want to pay attention to the light.
Okay.
When you're shooting your picture, make sure you're not outside in midday sun where you've got harsh shadows across their face.
Okay.
And if you need to, fill it in with the flash a little bit or bounce some light back into their face to bring out the shadows and bring out the twinkle in their eye.
Okay.
And another good thing too is you want to zoom in and fill the frame with the person, right? So we can see who it is, because when people are searching online, they're looking at those little thumbnail pictures. So you don't want a little picture of yourself way far away. You want
that doesn't give this. Thank you guys so much for participating, and we'll be back right after this.
This is Today, watched by more viewers than any other morning news program ever.